this, and I'm going to start off with the light stuff first. I was just being silly and thinking about names, and hopefully in that package is support for my elbow. You know what, we should just open it. And I was thinking I should title this like, I don't know, a month of grief, a month of sucking, some physical support for our emotional support. I don't know. Entertained by the thought though. That's an extra large. Looks a bit better out of the packet. My elbow socks. Hopefully this is going to help. Oh, and just, it's awesome that stuff that you need for our sore joints, muscles and stuff. Like, you need it to be tight, but like pulling it on like this sucks. It hurts. I hate it. Is it the inside or the outside? Oh, I don't know. That's probably on backwards. Let's find out. I don't know. I know, that feels kind of wrong. Maybe I've just got to get used to it. Ugh. So I guess I'll just let that do its job. I'm going to put on face stuff, even though I'm going to cry. Need some hydration. I really can't believe it's been a month. It feels like so long and not long enough, and just time is so dumb at the moment. I really don't know anything. It just, everything sucks. I have not got a clear thought in my brain apart from like sad and lonely, and just miss her so fucking much. She was just such a part of every single thing that we did, and sort of the first thought that you have when you're going to do something, like go to turn on the lights, and I always, you know, someone's holding her and going, oh, careful of everyone's eyes, like, and so we'd shield her eyes so she'd squint and it didn't like go whoa, blood. And every time I go into the bathroom I always like, oh, I should change waters while I'm in here, and check kitty litter, and oh, she's been quiet for a while, like I should go check on her. Like, fuck, I hate it so much. I just want something to be fucking normal. Nothing fucking feels normal. It's just like this weird state of shit, and you just want to get out or away from it, and there's absolutely nothing you can do except for sit and wallow in your own freaking sadness. Like, I have tried to fill the void with all the things, and I hate everything because I know it's just a distraction from like what I really want to be doing, and I can't do that. So like, what do? It's just so fucking lonely without your best friend. Well, one of them. I still have my partner and my other friend. Well, like your closest best friend. Like the next one's my partner. He's pretty close, but like I told Lynn things that I wouldn't tell him because there was just no judgment. And I don't know how it works, but I'm just lonely and sad. And I hate it. And I just want things to be normal and for her to be here, alive, with us. And it's just wrong. Yesterday I was a little bit late to work because I just couldn't get my stuff together. And today's just not that much better. I can't believe most of the time that she's gone, and I just want her back. I keep getting the reminders every day of, you know, this time last year or the year before or whatever, and I kind of wanted it to stop, but I don't. I love it. But I keep thinking that we should be doing these things. It's the coldest month here, and like we should be snuggling like all the other years under the heater, under a blanket, watching movies because it's freezing, and we shouldn't be outside or even, you know, walking around doing other things. It's just cold. Or like in bed, like I'm so used to going and lying down there on the nice warm bed, and like we just chill there for the winter. Go between heater, bed, cuddles, wherever the warmest spot is, because it's a cold tiny muffin. I just fucking hate this shit. I would not change anything unless I could go back in time and meet my partner and my kitty earlier, like the earliest I could. That's the only thing I would change. everything else was really beautiful. My partner and I were talking last night, and like he of course misses her terribly because all of his spare time was spent with her too. He'd get home from work and be allowed to do like something for 5 minutes before she'd round him up and go, alright, time for cuddles. You've been away all day. Sit your ass down and give me lumps. So like just all of our routines, all of our everything is just, it's not right. And you just can't help but think about it all the time. And again, I wouldn't have it any other way. She was perfect. But everything is not perfect without her. I always thought that we had it perfect, and I knew to appreciate it while we had it. But it still doesn't prepare you for the wrongness and the pain when it's not perfect anymore. I would just believe if anyone told me it had been 6 months or a year. Like, it just has felt so long since I held her. Yes, the practical side of stuff, I ordered that other silver jewelry box. I've stopped my painting. I don't know why. Like I've done parts of like normal stuff, but I haven't done little intricate stuff for a bit, so I've got to get back into that so I can paint the other box. And I've been looking at little like necklaces to put some fur in and stuff. Like I wouldn't let it leave the house, but just something I can wear to be close to her. I don't want to put ashes or anything in it. I don't want to deal with any of that, but we've got some furs. Like there's a little clear one so you can see the furs, but like I don't know. I just want to hear, I want her close to me. I want to be able to feel her warmth and hear her purrs and like just nuzzle my face in her like I always do, especially when I'm sad or stressed. It's nearly like an added kick that the biggest stress reliever in our lives is gone. Kind of ironic and sad. So we just have to try and deal with the stress on our own. It's not going well. There's just nothing you can do to fill the void of a missing, I was going to say person, creature, entity, supreme being. It just sucks. And I know it's going to suck for a while, and I hate that thought too. But it's nearly like Little Nicky. Like, I don't know if anyone's seen that, but there's like the scene with John Lovitz going to hell and being like, I deserve this. And sometimes I just feel like I do deserve it because I got the best time in the world. And you can't have the best time in the world unless you have the worst time in the world. I don't know if like those things are equal, but you know what I mean, highs and lows. And that was just the most wonderful thing in the world. So I expected this to suck, but it's so fucking painful. I still think I should buy a big white dressing gown with a hood and like put black eyes on it just so I can pull it down. Just be the true ghost of wailing that I am around the house. Real ghosts are a bit more like sanitary and don't leave tears around. But you know, wet ghost, yeah, that doesn't sound right either. So I guess I stopped moisturising because I'm crying. Good times. My hair's going alright. Okay, I'm just gonna go.